What's going on, YouTube? Something crossed my mind today. You ever had the thought that the whole term "don't take life too seriously" is a little not needed, or just not needed at all? Why I say that is because if you don't take life too seriously, aren't you just missing out on all the opportunity that you will have in your youth to make something of yourself when you're possibly in your late 30s or late 40s or even 50s, so on and so forth, making millions and millions of dollars or making six figures, whatever your goal is? You have less of a chance of going through every possible scenario you possibly can if you don't take life too seriously, or just don't take it seriously at all. I don't understand why I keep seeing that term just spouted out when the older generations are trying to teach that to the newer generations. When I graduated from high school, I think my principal said, "Don't take life too seriously." Now I gotta understand, if the term meant don't take it too seriously to the point where you completely get rid of every single person, that still should mean something to you on your road to achieving your goal. I can understand that. If that's what he meant, then that's a whole different story. But you should take life seriously. You're only gonna live once in this lifetime. I'm pretty sure any standard adult understands that. But unless you're taking it serious to the point where I just said a few seconds ago, then it's not bad to take life seriously, in my opinion. A lot of people will say that you need to have fun or make sure you have as much fun in your youth as you possibly can, because you're not going to be able to have that time back. But at the same time, either way, time will always be used up regardless. You could choose to either do something with it and build something for yourself in your 20s, or you can just choose to just go party, go smoke cigars, cigarettes, hang out with friends that probably aren't going to be your friends in the next few decades after that. It just all depends on you as a human being. It all depends on you as what kind of person you want to be later on in the future. You shouldn't think about too much. You shouldn't think about the future too much, but always remain in the present, what you're currently doing. But it's still necessary for you to take it seriously in some regard. I just wanted to talk about that because I just don't want people to have that misconception about that very term. Because I kind of struggle with that misconception too, because I still hear it, like, spouted by a lot of people nowadays. But the youth coming up need to understand that you have to take life seriously to a degree. You're not gonna ever get anything done if you don't take life seriously, right? To a degree, at least. So, yes, like, you're in your 20s. Of course, you can have fun. You can choose to have fun, but you can also choose to take the route where you ask yourself the question: I want to do this. Should I do this, the thing that I want to do, or should I do the thing that I have to do to achieve my overall goal? Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that also don't know what they really want to do with themselves in life, but that's the opportunity for you to figure it out. The 20s should be where you try to figure out what you want to do with yourself, and your 30s is where you actually get to that point, or 40s or whatever, however long it takes you, but at least you're trying to get to that goal some point in time in your life. Hopefully not in your 90s or 80s or 70s. Hopefully not that long, but just sometime around that period between your 20s and 40s, maybe. But I just wanted to talk about that. Just had a little thought in my head that I wanted to get out there. But if you disagree with me, just let me know in the comments below.